Alright, this message is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus. Thank you guys for your support, for you subscribing to the channel. If you resonate, make sure you let me know in the comments and consider subscribing. Also, I uploaded a couple of readings on my YouTube Oracle place this morning as well, so keep that in mind. So I already pulled a couple as I'm trying to get these readings out before I go to work, but this is a reading on how others are viewing you at this time. So people may feel like sometimes when you communicate, you got like different ways of communicating is what I'm getting. So you got the 8 of Wands, the Hermit, the Ace of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. So I feel like you have levels, different stages or different ways of being that may confuse some people, but overall I feel like you're viewed as being very passionate, whether you're upset or whether you are just being to yourself. Either way, people know where you're coming from. Those individuals that you're kind of held back from or that you don't really associate with, it's done in a way where people know that they're not welcomed or something like that. They don't feel comfortable coming towards you because you're such an expressive person, if you're not expressing yourself verbally or otherwise in the 3D where they can touch you or talk to you or doing something in the physical realm, or just energetically they don't feel like you're interested, then it's known. There's no mistake about it, because I feel like because you're so passionate, and when they see that you are not passionate, that you're just like there, that it speaks volumes. It's how people view you. But also on the other side is when you're upset about something, you're also very expressive and passionate in expressing yourself when you're upset as well. So people can see you as, which one do you want? Do you want the passionate side? Do you want the cutoff game side? Do you want the aggressive? People may view you as being aggressive. Now, always keep in mind that this is how others are viewing you. This is their perception. It doesn't necessarily mean it's true, but let me know in the comments. People can see you also as being very creative as well, with all the Wands energy, and I saw the Empress as I was shuffling. People also view you as being spiritually led in some form of fashion. Maybe you're guided as to which approach you want to take with certain individuals by your intuition or by some type of spiritual leading with the Temperance here. Yeah, this is something that you recently implemented, and I feel like because you're able to be multidimensional in these ways, that certain things are fated for you. Some people feel like you already know what your fate is in a lot of situations. With the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance, it's like you're highly guided by your higher self. You take in consideration what it is you feel led to do spiritually before you make a decision on how you're going to deal with energies around you. And this is leading to your abundance. People may feel like you're fated to have some type of success or financial gain. Like you're very creative in that way. People also view you as being very disciplined and controlled as it relates to your emotions, knowing how to temper yourself, with the Temperance card, or control your emotions, because with all this fire energy, you can have a lot of fire in your chart. It doesn't have to be, but you can have fire in your chart. And sometimes you can you learn how to balance out that energy, because when you think of fires, fires can be explosive, fires can be a little spark, or fires can be, but I feel like you've learned how to, with Temperance in the middle of the reading, you've learned how to use every part of you. The Magician is every element: water, fire, earth, as well as air. So you know how to temper your energy when necessary. Temper this fire energy with the Aries is the Emperor card is a fire sign, Aries energy. So you can be very you can control the fire within you, and this is what, and you can hold back from giving. I feel like you haven't always been this way, and this is what people are inspired by. Like they're witnessing your wisdom on how to be more controlled with the fire that's within you, and you may be teaching others who are watching you balance out your energies, and they're very proud of you, is what I'm getting with the star, the Hierophant energy, and the Emperor. It's like you are really led by God, and this is how people are viewing you multitask in certain ways with the Two of Pentacles, and gaining some type of introspection in your quiet moments with the Hermit. But very wise. People see you as very wise, very creative. I don't see a lot of emotions here. So maybe some people see you as lacking emotions. Maybe they see you as being cold-hearted in some type of way. But I feel like this is how they perceive you. But you are a water sign. You're a Scorpio. So how can you not? Maybe you have to learn not to be so emotional. And that's what how you're being portrayed is exactly how you are. It's like you are emotional. Star energy is the water bearer. So maybe you're like in this mode where you kind of like, I know how to be emotional, but this time and place in your life, it doesn't cause for you to display that, but you have the ability to do so with the Magician, because the Magician, again, is someone who embodies all of the elements: water, air, earth, and fire. You can switch it on or you can switch it off, and you hold the emotions for everyone around you as being the water barrier. Maybe you have Aquarius in your chart. You're very different in the way that you display yourself, and I feel like that's captivating a lot of people. And you're very held back, and you know when to hold back from giving your energy and your time to certain people, and that's guided by your spirit team, is what I'm getting. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I gotta go to work. And blessings to you guys. Love you to pieces as always. Bye.